Hey Aries, welcome to your reading from the 15th to the end of the month. And I'm going to be doing some messages, random messages. Then I'm going to be clarifying the messages. I'm also going to be pulling some advice. Any information regarding my readings as far as my website, booking me for a personal reading, Cash App, PayPal for donations, TikTok, just anything dealing with my readings will all be in the description box below. Let's get started on your readings. So I feel like a lot of you are definitely starting a new passion project, something that you've been wishing on, but it's definitely coming for you, or it's in the works and it's going to be successful. I do see a lot of growth coming for you as well. We're going to get some messages, random messages, to see what you need to know. What do my Aries need to know from the 15th until the end of the month? What do my Aries need to know? What do my Aries need to know? What do my Aries need to know? Two more cards for my Aries. Okay. Whoa. Aries. All right. So, to start off, you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm feeling like a lot of you have put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy into a situation. And I feel like you're starting to feel like you need to call back your energy. Excuse me, I just burped. That's confirmation. So yeah, definitely a need to pull back your energy. There's a need for you to kind of be mindful about where you're spending your time and your energy, because you might be investing your time into something that is not necessarily growing or not for you. Definite inner work that needs to be done with the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. But there's a need for you to do some inner work to see and figure out the situations that are taking your energy but not pouring back into you. I do see a new beginning coming for some of you, so you might call back your energy in the situation that you're putting the time and effort into and you're not receiving that energy back. I do see a new beginning coming as far as that. It could be a new beginning in terms of having a conversation with this, connection, or within this energy, this space that you're in right now. It could be, as I said, a fresh start. So something new is coming along. Once you do the inner work and figure out what is taking your energy from you. Once you figure that out, as I said, a fresh start is coming. But there's definitely a need for you to figure out and pay attention to what you're feeling. I feel like a lot of you might have been in your feelings lately, might have been very emotional lately. But I'm feeling like with that, you might also have an apology coming. So the situation that is taking the energy from you, they might try to apologize. They might try to make things right. And it could be the cause for a new beginning. However, I do feel like with you paying attention to how you feel, you might wind up calling your energy back. You might wind up moving forward with something new, someone new. I do get that this person or the situation, this new beginning, is definitely something dealing with love and dealing with your alignment, something that aligns better with you. Gemini energy is here as well. But I feel like you're paying attention to your feelings and you're paying attention to how you feel when it comes to this connection that you have with someone, and you're trying to decide whether or not it's worth it. There is some kind of ending coming for you. I don't know if it's going to be within love or within something dealing with work, finances. Some kind of ending happened or is getting ready to happen, but I'm getting with this ending is going to be a transformation. It's going to help you see that the situation ended for a reason. Scorpio energy is here as well. I'm going to clarify these cards and see or get more information about what's going on. The Death card is here again with the Two of Pentacles. So heavy on the transformation and an ending, trying to decide if you want to end things or not. I did hear keep going though. So when it comes to a passion project or something you're very passionate about, I feel like that's where the transformation is going to come. There's going to be a definite transformation when it comes to your money or when it comes to something you're very passionate about. It could be a transformation also when it comes to love. But there is definitely a need for you to kind of take a break, kind of pause and try to figure out, like I said, what it is that you feel. Do the inner work to figure out, look, take a break. There's a need for you to do the inner work for you to see exactly what it is that you need. Because I definitely feel like something is pulling at your heart right now. And you need to find out more information about it. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's definitely some kind of ending coming because this Death card keeps coming out. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Two of Wands, the Strength card, and the Death card. So, with you investing your time and your energy into something that's not necessarily growing, I do feel like an ending is coming. It's just a matter of if you're going to make the decision. I do feel like you're being tested. This is something that's going to test your strength. It's going to test your inner strength. It's going to test your adaptability is what I just heard. So your ability to adapt when things aren't going your way. When an ending comes, a transformation comes, you're going to have to decide which way you're going to go, the path that you're going to take. But there's a need for you to see that you're going to be okay. No matter how it works out, you're going to be okay. You could be dealing with a Leo. Heavy Scorpio energy is here as well. What is this? Ooh, okay. Yeah, Page of Cups. So apology might be coming. You might, intuitively know this. Maybe you're not paying attention to your intuition, but there is definitely an apology coming for some of you. What is this Hermit card? Hermit card for my Aries. What flipped? So clarifying the Hermit card, you have the Moon in reverse and the Four of Wands. So I feel like with this clarifying the Hermit card, so Virgo energy as well as Pisces energy being here. So I feel like the confusion, once you do the inner work, the confusion that you're feeling right now is all going to be cleared up for you, and it's going to lead to the success and the happiness, the celebration that you want. But I feel like with this inner work that you're doing, the success that's coming with it or the celebration that's coming with it, it might not be what you expect. Like I'm feeling like things might not necessarily go according to plan for you. But you can't always plan for things. Change happens and it's new. It's growth. You're never going to be ready for it. It's need for you to just go with the flow. But as long as you're doing the inner work, things will work out for your highest good. Definitely feel like some of you are manifesting something, possibly, again, a new beginning with this person. Possibly manifesting or hoping for a marriage or a higher commitment from this person. But again, I'm seeing that some of you still have some inner work to do to figure out if this situation is really what you want. If you really want a new beginning in this situation, or if you just want to walk away and call your energy back. Clarify the Fool card. What's this new beginning for my Aries? Oh, Lord. All right. That was a lot of cards to clarify this new beginning. So. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, Aries. So to clarify the Fool card, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Lord. What just... Okay, we'll get to that. I know you want to talk. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. You have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like with this new beginning, I feel like you're deciding or you're learning how to get comfortable with where you are so better things can come along. I feel like there's definitely some passion here. But it might be passion dealing with somebody that's not ready to love you the way you need to be loved. And so this new beginning might be you learning how to be okay with being by yourself. You learning how to focus on yourself and focus on your money, focus on the things that matter the most to you. Home life is what I just heard. You definitely have a stable opportunity coming in, but I do feel like with this Nine of Pentacles, you're going to start seeing that you are okay by yourself. Like, as I said with the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be able to sit with yourself and realize that you are enough, that you are good enough, and that if so-and-so can't see that you're good enough, that you're good by yourself either way. You have opportunities coming in. I just heard money opportunities. So some of you might be finding a new passion that's going to bring in a lot of money for you. But this card keeps flying out, and it no matter what I'm doing, I'm trying to focus on these other cards, but this card done flew to the side and it flew out, you know, in the shuffle before. But there's definitely a need for you to pay attention to how you're feeling. Again, an apology might be coming, and it might be an apology. I just heard it's too late to apologize. So some of you might be feeling like it is too late for you to try to apologize now that I'm ready to kind of get started on this new beginning. I'm ready to get started on being by myself. I'm ready to, like, I'm lighting the fire and I'm seeing that I'm good by myself. So it might be too late for this person to apologize. But there's nothing wrong with accepting the apology as long as you do what's best for you and you move forward. Princess of Cups. What is this Princess of Cups here for? Lord. Whew. So this Princess of Cups, you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. You have the Empress. And you have the Judgment card, clarifying the Princess of Cups. So what I'm getting from this is I feel like a lot of you are going to start paying attention to what it is that you're feeling. But I feel like what you're paying attention to what you're feeling, I feel like you're putting in more than what you need to be, and there's a need for you to start being selfish. There's a need for you to start caring about how you feel more than caring about how others feel, because I'm getting that a lot of you are putting other people's feelings before you, and there's a need for you to be selfish. There's a need for you to kind of draw back your energy. I also just heard save money, so some of you might need to save money and invest it smarter so that way it can lead to the kind of stability that you want. I do feel like there have been a lot of arguments, there have been a lot of fights, and I feel like you've been sleeping on a lot of different ideas, and possibly because there is somebody doubting you or somebody around you that is kind of trying to put a hold on you or trying to kind of stop you in your tracks. But I feel like you're sitting on a very powerful idea, like you're sleeping on something that's very powerful. A lot of you might also be feeling tired at this moment or been tired lately, but it's because you're getting ready to birth something great. There's a need for you to trust your judgment though. If something doesn't feel right to you with this Princess of Cups here, if something doesn't feel right to you, there's a reason for that, and you need to trust your judgment. You need to trust your intuition. I did see earlier that you might not be listening to your intuition. There's a need for you to listen to it. There's a need for you to trust your judgment because you're never wrong in how you feel. Pay attention to how you feel. Something is definitely like trying to come through. Something is trying to speak through and guide you, but I feel like you're second guessing yourself. It's like you're not going after what it is that you really want, and there's a need for you to go after it. Like, do the inner work, get your thoughts together, figure out what your passion is and go after it. Trust your judgment. If it feels right, it is right. If it feels wrong, something ain't right, and you need to readjust, and you need to do that inner work to figure out why it doesn't feel right and possibly moving into a better direction. Clarify the Lover's card. What is the Lord? That one went flying. Lover's card. What is the Lover's card for? Oh, Lord, that was a reach. Lover's card. So you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups, clarifying the Lover's card. So I feel like a lot of you are in a situation when it comes to love or when it comes to your alignment. You're in a situation, but I feel like in that situation, sometimes you feel like you're alone. Sometimes you might feel like you need to walk away. And as I said before, pay attention to how you feel, because if you're feeling like you're alone, or you're feeling like, that the situation isn't for you, you might need to walk away and walk towards something better. As you can see, this woman is walking towards the light. She's leaving behind this emotional turmoil that she's feeling, and she's walking towards the light. She's walking towards something better, the light, or aka the sun. The sun in tarot is representing of happiness. It represents peace. It represents, clarity, and that's what she's walking towards. She's walking towards her happiness, her peace, her clarity. There's no need for you to feel alone in a relationship. So if that's how you're feeling, then walking away might be the answer for you. But I do see some kind of recovery coming, both financially and spiritually. There is some kind of recovery coming, but it only comes when you walk away from the situations that no longer serve you. Yeah, some of you, the Temperance card is about balance, and it's about alignment. So some of you may need to get back in alignment. I feel like that your angels are guiding you, they are protecting you, but they can't make the decisions for you. 1616 was on the clock, so that might be significant. Look up angel number 1616. But yeah, I feel like your angels are around you and they're trying to guide you, but they can't make the decision for you. They're trying to guide you towards the light, but it's almost as if you're not paying attention, like you're second guessing yourself and you're holding yourself back, and there's a need for you to stop doing that. Possibly put something or end something, put something to rest. Clarify this Death card. What is this Death card? Death card is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like with the ending that may be coming, or with this transformation that may be coming, there is also going to be something that works out in your favor. So you might have lost a job, or lost a relationship, lost a friend, family member, something of that sort. But that was so something better could work out for you. That ending was also a transformation for things to work out for you. I do feel like some kind of collaboration is definitely coming for you. 3 may be significant. 3s have been like significant for 2 other signs, so they could be connected. It was Gemini and Aquarius that 3s were significant for. So you could be dealing with one of them, could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Gemini. Heavy on a Scorpio because I see that twice. You could be dealing with the Leo or a Pisces, but something better is coming along. Like whatever that situation is that ended, as far as if it was money, it's because you have something better coming along that's going to multiply your money. If it's dealing with a relationship, you have somebody coming along that's willing to work things out with you, that's willing to put in the work and understand that y'all are a team. Yeah, so 4 of Cups on the bottom, I do feel like a lot of you aren't seeing the magic in something anymore. Like a lot of you aren't satisfied. You're not content with this is just who I am anymore. I feel like you're ready. And I'm losing my voice a little bit. So I feel like a lot of you may have lost your voice in this situation, but there's need for you to find your voice again. Do the inner work and figure out what it is that is really weighing on you. And once you do that, things will start to fall into place. You're being guided. You just have to follow the guidance and the signs that you're being given. Let me get some advice for my Aries, and then we're going to wrap this up. Advice. Some of you have victory coming. You might have a social platform, or you might be in the spotlight when it comes to something, but I definitely see success and recognition coming. I just heard some of you might be getting recognition on social media for something, and that's going to help you grow. That's going to help you kind of blossom into what it is that you really want. Whatever you're manifesting, social media will definitely help you get the recognition that you're deserving of. Advice for my Aries. Advice for my Aries. Your advice. You have the High Priestess in reverse. So your advice is to stop doubting your intuition. Your intuition is trying to tell you something, possibly dealing with the connection. It's trying to tell you something, and there's need for you to listen to it. So that's your advice, is to listen to your intuition. Stop second guessing yourself and listen, because it's definitely trying to speak to you. Let me know how this resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel.